Ton, our CEO. Halika. Oh, halika. Pinipinit ko na. Nagutom. Sige, sir. Ha? Aman? Adong nga minunay tao na? Buti na lang, nag-order na kami, nagugutom kami. Yes. Nauna kami umorder. Yes. Nalain kami tagigin ng init sa baw. Init sa baw, ang init. Ota. Ay, ewan ko, di ko alam. Ay, nagmura pa. Nagmura pa. Nagmura pa. Wow, ang sarap ng tagigin namin, ah. Kauban na mga gwapa. Oh. Pare-parehas din mga gwapa. Oh. Ako na i-feature sa YouTube, ma'am. Mag-vlog ko. Yes. Ito na mga rich kids lang ito. Dili rich na dapat. Rich with H. Rich plus H ba? Buhan H. And kids. C-H-E-N-C-H. Okay? Ha? Oo, basta na ako. Alam mo, magwakad pa ako sa garan dito sa LR. Matikot yun po. No? Maandiyan. Kain na tayo. Subo para sa inyo. Harap ng tanging bigyan. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Face of the face of the nation. Uy, mga gwapa. Dini mo? Oh. Hello. Okay, sa'yo mo CR na. Diriad CR. Oh, CR na. Ako po, siyaran din na tama. Aron dili ka na-interrupt niya. Kunya ka. Ha? Si... Ano nga niya? Ayan, sinama ko kayo. Busy-busy kami. Yes, ay papa. Ay papa. Sampai usaha dari, sampai dua dari, sampai usaha dari.
We want to improve that image because Philippines is changing and we are for change. Do you agree? Yes. And number two, after this presentation, we can have a small training about brokerage. Do you like it? Yes. Since we are here already, okay? So, I'm happy. I would like to welcome you tonight for our ACCREDITATION partnership to give you an insights on how to really be professional in selling real estate. So, thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you, boss. All right. This afternoon, we
Wala tayong
have
likurana.
structured program. As a matter of fact, what we are going to spend this afternoon is informational, advocarian, and getting to know each other. Alright? So number one, informational, because we want to know what are the latest policies that HLURB is now coming up with.
Yeah,
what is the role
Hello.
in terms of our profession. Secondly, it is also advocarial. Advocarial, we advocate, okay? Apart from the fact that we know, but not all policies that the government can actually put out is something that is perfect, okay? Not all policies that we expect the government to have is going to be beneficial for all.
Long
so
time
we
no
have
see, but
to
now
make
see now.
those policies more friendly and a win-win situation for all the stakeholders. Third, we would like to get to know each other because we would like HLURB to cooperate with those people like us. As being practitioners of this business, we would like to cooperate with them. And in the same manner, we would like to expect also HLURB to cooperate with us in order to protect the best interest of not only ourselves, our best interest, but also the public or the clients at large, which we are serving for our real estate products. And of course, with that, we would like the flow of presentation this afternoon. It's going to be something that I want you to pay attention to. And we want you, after the presentation, we want you to ask questions because those questions are really very important for HLURB to consider in formulating new ways to improve our relationship as sellers and their relationship also with the developers. It's something very important to us because for most of the time, we only are after sa atuang mga trainings and seminars pertaining to what we do, how we can improve ourselves in terms of marketing and all that. But somehow, it's also important to understand regulations because regulations play a part of what we do because it affects most of us. And the reason why we're here, as a matter of fact, I'm so happy that we are the only realty today in this country that has come up with such kind of event. No realty at this point in time has ever done this before, trying to flesh out all those issues that we are very much concerned about. I want you to be concerned about these issues because they affect not only us, they affect a lot of us. All right, and without much further ado, I would like to call, of course, our resource person and speaker for this afternoon, and immediately thereafter, we will be having an open forum in which I will also be moderating afterwards. And I would like to call, of course, the man from HLURB, the Chief Monitoring and Adjudication, Chief Monitoring and Adjudication Division of HLURB. He is also at the same time the arbiter for the said agency, no less than our good friend and partner in business, boss and lawyer, Attorney Lyndon Montilla. Boss, the floor is yours. Thank you. So boss, banati boss, ha?
Good morning.
Morning.
In sales, even in afternoon or evening, it's always good morning. What the Muy Guapito said that, well, this is the first time that brokerage firm has this initiative in this kind of gathering. For us, it's HLURB to tell you the powers and function of HLURB regarding dealer, brokers, and sales retail. thank you for this opportunity for speaking before your group. And according to you, it is composed of, we have Bohol, we have Iloilo. Iloilo has also HLURB there. It's under Attorney Calopes. Yeah. And Cagayan de Oro, we have Cagayan de Oro. We have also a regional office in Cagayan de Oro, and it is manned by a lady lawyer, Attorney Alvarez. Or from Cagayan de Oro here. Ang kaibaw na mamono o unsa ning Housing and Land Use Regulatory Board. Whether you are a broker, a developer, or something is lucrative. Basta mo persevere lang ka, you will earn. Pero karon pa ko nakahibaw pagsulti ni Mr. Luterio na aktor man da ito mo ito no inata ang komis. Ha? Adto naman na ito mo adto na inikaabot og 20% sa equity. Ya, pila ihatag pa yun, no? Pero makabaligya sa kandang takos. Pili sa nasa imo.
And Land Use Regulatory Board, which is HLURB. Now it seems to me that the agency, the name of the agency is HLURB, but yet it also covers the role of the agents in the practice of real estate selling. Ang ako lang unta ba kung ang HLURB manghilabot in the affairs of selling, ako na nag-iisa ng nano, HLUR Agents Board. Diba? No, I'm just kidding. So it's just that this is my feeling about the scope of the HLURB as far as regulating the practice of real estate. It seems to me nga bukat na kayo sa inyong kabahin. Appeal pa mo na domain in which there are actually more than 100,000 agents. And if, you know, to monitor each of them is going to actually give you even a lot of headache. Now, my question actually is this. Can we advocate? Is it okay for your agency to advocate for a policy in which we have to delegate all these powers of regulating the act of selling coming from real estate agencies to be within the domain of the PRC? Kay murag karon ba, grabe kayo ning hitabo karon kay, like for example, if we are to really comply with all your requirements, and the PRC is even in fact remiss in its duty to even process those requirements. Kung mahitabo na, apply na mo, wala pa na mo makuha ang mga requirements diri sa PRC, wala na may panginabuhi. So ako gusto mahitabo, sir, what can we do to make this things easy for a lot of us as agents? I want you to get your word straight.
Actually, this board resolution number 922 was promulgated on the basis of PD 957. Sa PD 957, ang kining PD 957 was enacted in 1975. So this is 1975, ilan na katuig na bala. Now, in that law, there is a definition about dealers, brokers, and sales agents, which triggered in 2014 to the new management of HLURB, no less than the former CEO, Attorney Antonio Bernardo, to craft this Board Resolution 922, considering that according to their argument, actually, before this Board Resolution 922, there were several talks of top management of HLURB and PRC Board. Yeah. That HLURB is now crafting a board resolution implementing that particular provision in PD 957, which deals about dealers, brokers, and sales agents. That is why it is with limits. What is the limitation? It's all about products regulated by us. Because real it's broad. You can sell lots, parcel of land which is not a subdivision. Diba? Pwede mo bumalik yan. Kining mga gitawag na mo packet subdivision. Karami itong upat, 5 lang. But it's not covered by us. Sell that.
Ayun. Okay ra.
You can sell that.
Okay ra. Oo. Okay ra dito.
Para kanina, impormasyon sa ninyo, no? Na ay mga namaligya o mga kinibitang mga buy and sell na upalit ang 500 square, ilang book o kalima o kaunong, niya ilang ipasubdivide, then they will build townhouses, yeah, no? Bina-cover na. No? Only subdivision defined under 957.
Ayun. Pwede di ay.
What is a subdivision project? Ang subdivision project is a tract of land registered under 496. So, kinahanglan kanang before a subdivision project, it should be a titled one. Titled gina. That's the reason why. Wa gid may manghilabot ani mga tax debt. Ano diha abot kay sana na maligya ang mga tax debt niya. Na ilang ipag-subdivide. Wa gid may manghilabot kay that is outside of HLURB's power.
Yeah.
And go back to the question, sir. That's the reason why na gi-enact ni siya ng board resolution para ang katong provision sa 957 regarding dealers, brokers will be given life. And you know, kini man kong balaod, duha ni ka klase. Naay balaod nga self-executing. Nasa'y balaod nga dili self-executing, which require an implementing guidelines. That is Board Resolution number 922.
So, yes, I want you to stay on the floor, sir, if you don't mind. And again, I would like to ask questions coming from the floor. If you have questions, and I would like you to, when you raise those.
Self-executing and non-self-executing. Natukod niya siya because of that provision there regarding dealers and brokers. That's very specific. Very specific. Only that PRC was the one who overtook us. Atong governing, atong management, the they could not make law regarding brokers, dealers, etc. Selling subdivision lots. Na only una ang PRC regarding real estate board. Diba? So, muna karon, no? Kami manggod ba? Aganan inyong red sa PRC, it's so broad. That is broad enough to cover all kinds of land, real estate. You can sell, Roland, you can sell what I have said nga itong mga dili covered na mo without HLURB. As long as you are rep or sales agent sa BRC. Ang amora is subdivision na kung condominium. If you want to engage in selling subdivision condominiums, register with us. If you don't like, your PRC is good as you can exercise your real estate license.
PRC, please.
Of course,
Maluoy.
we require, because we are the one
Please.
who issued
PRC,
your license.
please. I will...
Us is not license, it's
I
only
will display this to
accreditation and
YouTube.
registration.
PRC, please. Maluoy.
That is why what may disciplinary power inyo.
Grabe.
Kaya ang among magod, dili lang ni sa subdivision o condominium ng produkto.
Oh, di ay sayop.
Kung ako lang mag-CEO, sir, akay mo ka mo yung rason.
Oh my God.
Especially the intricacies of the process, registration, like that. Kaya ako, akong tanaw lang ba? Our former CEO was a fan of myself. O niya, akong tanaw niya ba, na mura sige, siguro na siya, tanaw sa akong provision sa 9.7 ba?
November? Oh, okay.
Na,
So, mag-wait lang
wala
ng November.
Labi na. Oy, sama na instead of upholding the mandate, I suggested somewhat.
So it is possible, sir, in which a broker can actually submit a list of agents in which the broker himself or herself will register in behalf of those members under him. It's possible. It is.
As long as, di ba, naman tayo schedule of fees, di ba? Kung bayad pa sa registration, kada member ka na, bayad siya na.
We will pay.
Kada pa na, that's na.
Alright, okay, for the record, can I put this for the record, sir? Alright? Alright.
Di ba kita makabigyan kondo? Yes or no? Subdivision, yes. Okay lang i-regulate. Ang ilalang is they just want to register us. Para in case na yung reklamo, ma'am, kanay mong ahente. Registered man ni sa HLURB nga naman. So, he is actually simplifying everything. Ano yung problema mo ka? Oo, okay na eh. So, okay na mo na?
Alright, clarification.
Tapakan na to.
Yeah, okay mo na dito.
Kung saan to?
For the record, ba? I'm going to put this on record. For the record, this is actually a very good move coming from ACCREDITATION. We are very thankful because you solve actually the problem that we have right now. Okay, so I would like to congratulate you, sir, for initiating such very simple way of registering us. Okay, we're done, alright? As long as you pay the fees, we're all done. Okay? Excuse me.
I want to make it clear, that is just my opinion.
Oh my God.
The prevailing rule is possible.
Wala yan.
Di mo na pwede mag-aukuhan na
Yeah, okay kay Mamon. Pero remember, sir, ang balakod only requires registration. it does not require compliance from BRC.
You revolt your position and manifesto regarding that provision. Second,
Alright.
they might take a second look about it.
Yeah, and I want you to help us advocate for that, sir. We will really look forward to having you push, coming from your end, to help us simplify this process of registration. Remember, the word is just only registration. The law actually provides the registration of agents, not basically asking them to comply what PRC would want us to comply. So, ikaw na kita magpalista na ikaw, nagparehistro ka, murabag nagpahirehistro ka sa pumilig pa, di ako na yung tante ko na rin. Di pinakamamayong ID gikan sa asa sa opisina or anything like that. Alright? We want, that part of the government to support the industry to actually simplify or make flawless or streamline the process.
It's all about.
Yeah.
Sus, mga hindi makaamo ako ron. Kung mo makatilaw kaniyan to unsay hindot sa real estate.
Kung maging katilaw dito na. Magkano ba, may mahalin diri o yun. Hindi mo pabigyan, wak yun, samot. Nasiruhan yun. Okay, si Bienvenida. Badayos Caballes. Grabe ni Yorek, Bienvenida. Dali. Bienvenida. Kung sa ito'y mong tiguok na o tinighangan ng mong makabuok. Bienvenida, Badayos, Caballes, Byuda, di Patigdoy. Wow, juntis. Ika-15. Ika-15 na din mo, dahil. Morning, kitawag na ito. Tuka pa, kinsera. Sige.
Morning, attorney. Paano nga attorney ba? Sa amo din nga sabtan, sa kung saan ang magdiin ang among problema, di man yun ma-solve sa HLURB. Ang problema yun siguro naman yun sa PRC. Ang amo lang, kung inaanak man lang galing attorney, para ma-solve ang problema, accepted ba sa HLURB nga panalit, mamaligya mi, nga wala pang HLURB nga kanang license, pwede ba i-slash na lang, accepted ba ninyo like, Lieutenant Realty niya, slash ang one name. Kaya para, wala illegal na makuhan.
Yung boss, maybe siguro the good faith that we really want to comply with it, but we cannot simply do that because the intent and the good faith is there. Why can't we just consider it coming from your end? There is a Cebu ba?
Hindi makita na naman yan. Ang inyong concern is about red tape. Red tape yun. One word is red tape. Labi na lang yun mo. Katong imong gisunting. Mas labing mayo pa. Iusan na lang rin yan. Kung mingon si PRC, wala, appeal HLURB. Para lang nahita po nga ang homeowners dyan na mo. Kung mingon sila, HLURB, kamo na. Or mingon si HLURB, ihatag na inamok ninyo, kamo na talaga. Para ako siya. Para alin ka ron, duha. Retail. O kami, ambot lang ninyo, naka-experience ba mo o nadugay ang inyo. Basta kami, dili sa atong opisina, as much as possible, mas pason ka na ang processing. As much as possible. Unya, kamu sa nini, you can attest, You can attest here. Mga brokers, mga sales agents. Huwag yun siguro na ngayon inyong kwarta para madali lang inyong processing. I'm 100% sure of that.
Yes! Papaka na to.
Wala yun. Wala yun kanang fixing dyan. Wala yun. Kaya we always see to it nga kinahanglan wala yun na mahitabo na. Kaya sus. ang palihatas ubang mga ahensya nga laliman mo di mo gawas o buhay
Padulas, padulas.
o
Lagi.
Mora gina at ang atong opisina no regarding sa inyo
Happy to partner with you. And that means you help monitor HLURB. You get
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah.
Kikibaw ka, kung masipyat ni, kitang gidaganan sa mga.
Lagi.
And this is